Want to waterproof your drone?
Success! And that's waterproofing.
Let's find out. What are the steps I followed to waterproof my tiny hoop? The one product which I always use is Cot King. Cot King is pretty good. It's a silicone conformal coating liquid. It's like a gel. You can apply it to your quad, be it a tiny hoop, be it any 5-inch, any of the drones, and you can make them waterproof. So let's find out the way I have done it, and so that you can also do it the way and follow me how I waterproofed my drone. So first of all, what I did was I opened up and went to the tear down of my entire tiny hoop, and I took out the flight controller, and I separated the VDX. Both sides we need to coat. So yeah, so I need to brush out the dust or moistures or any dirt in the FC, and also the camera module. So we have to conformal coat both camera module, VTX, if you have a all-in-one hoop and it's a all-in-one flight controller. Yes, the entire flight controller from both the sides. And yeah, the camera needs to be opened up with the paper that is backing paper on the back side. So you need to take out that, and on the onboard both sides you have to do the coating. So for this, as I mentioned, we are using Cot King conformal coating. It comes with a nozzle and a brush. So we have to apply a thin layer on each sides of the flight controller or the electronics. Keep in mind when you are doing this, do not apply the liquid or gel on any of the sockets like USB or any connectors whichever you have in your flight controller. The reason behind is once you do that, it will not have any connectivity, and you will lose the connections when you're plugging in. So if you mistakenly have done it, nothing to worry. Use isopropyl alcohol, or it's called rubbing alcohol, or any of that sort of alcohol chemical spirit that will easily wipe off the excess conformal which you have put it on the part which you didn't intend to. So now I'm applying a tiny layer, first starting off from the corner and slowly moving up towards end of the board. As I do it, I always check and double check each corners so that you don't miss any of the pins, whichever is there on your flight controller. And from there, you apply the layer on the first side and keep going on each of the corners and the center. So keep uniformly spreading the conformal coating liquid so that it keeps a shiny layer on the top. And once you have done it, you will know that it has covered up entirely all the areas of the board. Now if you see, almost my under board is the first half is done, one side. So after completing the front side, I'm just gonna show you what it looks when you have completed the conformal coating spreading. Can you see there's like a shiny layer, shiny layer like a silicone layer on the top. That's the liquid, that's the gel spreading on the top and acting as a coating for your board. Do not let the electronics get shorted from the water or any of the moistures, or when you're, flying in the rain, or you're drowned in the pool or anything like that. If you have missed any of the connectors below, do check it, because uh, nothing should be missed. Everything should be covered. Every area of the board should be covered. All the connector joints, all the solder pads, each pad should be checked properly. And also keep in mind, for the USB, if you have a Type C connector or anything, or a B type or A type, do not put the conformal liquid on the USB connectors. As I mentioned, it will block the connectivity and you can never plug it back to your Betaflight again. You'll have to pull out all the conformal from the USB sockets, otherwise your cable won't work. So that's it. The first half is done. So let's move on to the next half by drying it for at least 20 to 30 minutes, and we'll come back after the one side is dried enough. Okay, so here is after 30 minutes, it's quite dried now on the one side. So we'll do and repeat the thing on the next side now. We'll fill out all the liquid on the back side, on the other side, and this time make sure there's one caution to be kept in mind. Do not use conformal coating on the UFL board or any video receiver connector, because that will block your connectors and you won't be able to connect back your VTX wires or VTX antennas on your UFL connector. So make sure when you're doing it, uh, avoid the UFL board and apply the coating on the other outside layers of the board. Pretty much done with the other side as well. If you see, there's a shiny layer again on the side, as we have done it in the other front side or the back side of the board. So both the sides of the board are formal coated and it's perfectly shiny. And I've made sure that I've covered all the areas where there are solder pads and connectors, connector leads, or any of the solder joints whichever is there. Okay, so next we'll be moving to the camera module. So the camera module is Cadex Ant, and if you see, there is a front side board and the back side board. Rear and the front both needs to be conformal coated because they are exposed, and none of the areas of the exposed areas should be untouched, and all the areas should be protected with conformal liquid. So I'll start off with the back side first. Again, coat the front side of the camera module so that I don't get any uh, you know risks of the water or the moisture going inside the camera sensors. But yeah, make sure that you don't coat the lens or the thread of the camera module, so that sometimes the conformal coating, if it seeps inside the camera module, it can damage the sensor board or it can block or mask away the sensor board. So make sure that, and just coat the outer board, whichever areas you see the chips or the electronics are present. those areas will be doing the coating. We are pretty much done with the camera model as well. Now, what you need to do is we need to put back all the electronics after it's completely dried, and we'll give a time of a day to be pretty much sure that everything is dried up properly. The conformal liquid is completely dried up so that it doesn't get sticky, and it takes some time for the dryness for the drying this liquid. So I'll wait till the next 12 to 24 hours. After it's completely dried, I'll put back everything and we'll do the water test. So if you like my video, do give a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the like button, and do share and subscribe my channel for the latest videos and upcoming contents, and always stay tuned for every of the interesting stuffs. And till then, see you.